Honduras. A lot of con tree leaves flying off the hood. I'm leaving the house. Before I get rolling too far along, I just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. This is the day we're supposed to think of our blessings and be thankful for them, thankful for all that we have. You know, I have many friends that are Native American, and I'm Native American. And none of my friends that I have talk smack about, well, Thanksgiving celebrates the white man taking our heritage and all that away from us. No. And many of my Native friends are full-blooded, like Leona Hardy Mars, a devout Christian woman. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, you can look her up. But she is not resentful at all. She's always encouraging and always kind in how she phrases things. And yeah, she and I are good friends. Linda thinks it's funny sometimes that she and I will converse in Choctaw. She speaks Choctaw fluently and she speaks Seminole fluently. We converse in Choctaw and then I translate. Linda's picked up a lot of phrases over here, a lot of word meanings from me. Usually she can understand what I'm saying. I think she can anyway. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Pie shop's closed. Let's go see who else is closed. Nick and Linda are in the kitchen, or Nick is right now. Linda and Aurora got up, put 2 large turkeys on to bake. I haven't had breakfast or anything yet. I'm really not hungry. I took my medication, but it's not adversely affecting me like it normally would. Not that I can do anything about it anyway. There's no place going to be open that I can buy me something to eat. At least I don't believe there will be. Now, this weekend, I will be taking said camera that is filming right now and going on a little jaunt down to Daugherty, south of Daugherty, to a small cemetery. And I mean, there's like 3 or 4 people buried there that is haunted. I just want to show you how to get there. That way, if you want to go out in the middle of the night, Smoking Joe's is closed, you can take your time and sit in the night and see if you see a spook or a specter or something like that. I've got let me turn some heat on here. I've got a FLIR camera I've got loaned out right now, but you can actually take it and you can go where supposedly there's a ghost, and many times you can get an area that's colder than the surrounding area. I did that, but Brandon wanted to see, you know, human form outlines, and that just didn't gonna happen. And I decided, rather than try to actually film stuff like that. Most of that you got to do at night. I'm not a young man anymore. I'm not really wanting to go out at night and sit, do all that stuff hours and hours. And there's so much of that on the internet right now. So I thought with Adventure Site, what I'm going to do is just show people the location, show them how to get there. And then they can go have fun. They can go do it if they want to. Got plenty of places like that. And so this weekend, Adventure Site begins. Saturday, tomorrow or Saturday, Brandon should have his software. We'll see. Even with it being Thanksgiving, there are a lot of people out running around, me being one of them. I think there's an inherent need for the human person, the human, to just move. We're created as kinetic creatures. We move. There's definitely more than a few people out. I'm on Highway 77 right now, heading into Davis, into the city of Davis, to see how busy it is. It's beginning to look like it's going to be real busy, actually. Quite a bit of movement out here. Mom, addressing you, yes, Mom, on here. I spoke with Dale yesterday, as a matter of fact, my oldest adopted son. He's a deputy sheriff down in Ardmore, well, down in Carter County, so he's really busy. And he told me he's getting ready to go back to working nights. He likes nights better. I know why he said that. I got one coming, man. And there's a train. A slow-moving train. Well, the Phillips 66 is closed. The finish line might be open. They've got their outside lights on. I almost went the other way going into town. I don't know why I didn't do that. And they're slowing down. I will need to go this way. I know why the lights are on. They're not open, but they have those pay at the pump deals. Yep. Boy, it looks like a minefield out here with all the different little areas all. Yep. Wonder how bad I'm gonna sink down that. Not too bad. Yeah, Boomerang restaurant's closed. Everybody's closed. Everybody stopped waiting on the train. Man, just so you can see it, all the people lined up waiting to for the train to move. I'm gonna go back around the other way and go into town, maybe. Maybe not. There's my phone letting me know something. I gotta pull over. And see who's trying to get a hold of me. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. That is Benjamin's father-in-law, his late wife's father, Matt Craven. I don't know. I might just nah, I'm gonna go the other way. That'll take forever. And I already know that there's a lot of folks gonna be probably Dollar General is open. Sooners won't be open. Sooner Foods grocery store here in town. Man, look at all these people coming on Thanksgiving. Wow. We're all gonna go somewhere. I know what I'm doing. I didn't film it yesterday. Today I am. I'm gonna go show you the water coming over the dam. Yeah, that's the ticket. I tried to show you downtown Sulphur. I'm downtown Davis, but it didn't take. I have a friend named Joe Shrevogel, goes by Joseph Maldonado now, and you know him as Joe Exotic. He and I have been friends for a long time. Yeah, he's the one that made the TV series, 2 of them about on Netflix, The Tiger King. And I'm going to tell you right now, the boy didn't make a dime off of any of that. But Joe used to do something that people just don't know about. Yeah, he's a homosexual. He doesn't make any apologies for it. He just lets you know he's gay. And he's got a good heart in most ways. One of the things Joe used to do is he would go out of his way every Thanksgiving and every Christmas. He would put on a big feed up at his zoo in Wynnewood and feed those that couldn't feed themselves, feed the homeless. And he also, every Christmas, he would do a toy drive and make sure kids got toys. And he also fed people on Christmas. Another thing Joe would do is take baby tigers to hospitals to let little kids, especially terminally ill children, take and have an experience with a baby tiger. Joe's one of those guys, you either love him or hate him. I love him. Always did. No, I'm not gay. He's just my friend. traffic here. I'll tell you what, man, they were lined up trying to zoom here and zoom there. Earlier. There's a lot of people out for it being Thanksgiving. Christmas Day, it's the same situation, and on Christmas Day I'll film. Now, talking about filming, I talked to my son Chris. He's going to dig out the brake components to my van so I can see if I can get it repaired somehow. I got thinking about, why would I need to go buy another van? That one is beat up, it's old, but it is extremely powerful, and it runs well when it's running. I just need to have some way to make it stop and drive without the brakes being locked up all the time. So we're going to work on that. I'll get the 2 components back and I'll strip it down to the very basics and see what I can find out about it. See if I can find individual components to rebuild it with. That's mainly the problem it's got. Plungers don't work well. They don't release. Springs may be broken, any number of things. Go find out, put it back together, and have my son reinstall it, jump start the old truck, get it rolling, and bleed the brakes and get them rolling. Take the old van and film with it. That's what I was going to do. That is what I am going to do. Linda and I came here yesterday. We each had a sandwich from Subway. Went down and ate them, looking at the lake here. And this thing's rougher than a corn cob. It's like a giant washboard. I think Matt's gone down to Texas to see his mom. I think Mike's probably at his parents' house. His pickup and his Jeep are here, so what I'm thinking, and we'll find out if I'm right, his pickup's probably still hooked up to an RV that Mike's grandparents are moving into. We'll find out, so we'll drive over there and look. Yesterday, I bet there was 100 ducks on this lake, and we drove where we're at right now, and they just took off en masse. There are also a bunch of Canada geese out here. I'm betting it's flowing over. Yep, and it's better today than it was yesterday. Right there, see it? And I like that. And I like that. That's what I like to see here. Absolutely gorgeous. And there is a turtle upside down. I hate to do this to you folks, but I got to stop for a minute and help that water turtle get right side up. Gonna be right back. Well, my feet weren't wet before, they are now. I guess I can go up, turn around, and watch him try it if he hadn't already gone over. No, he's still there. He or she, I don't know if it's a male or a female. Well, I'm tasting the medication right now. I don't like that. That's him right there, going into the water. I'm not going to reach down and pick him up to help him try to get up into the main pond. He was, it was floundering pretty bad, upside down, trying to kick his way into being upright. It didn't work. Oh. Like I've said before, I have a thing for turtles. I love turtles, especially little ones like that aren't doing any harm to anybody, just trying to live their life. Can't go a single video without blowing my nose, I know. Now we're headed over to the RV park, not the one right here, to show you that Matt's truck is, I'll bet it's still hooked up to that trailer. And if it's not, then he's got his 4Runner parked somewhere. And he might have left his 4Runner over here and took his truck down to Texas. I don't know. We'll find out. Down seeing his mom and his sister. Linda told him yesterday, we were on the phone with him, tell your mom and sister we love them. Hi. And we do. Oh, nobody coming. I'll be shutting this video down here in a minute after I see if I'm right. Heat off. Heater does work. I mean, it's not clogged up. It's not a messed up. Okay, he took his pickup. I see it's a 4Runner. That's his 4Runner right there. So he parked it and took the and he built a walkway to get up into the RV. He did a good job. Not finished with it yet. Well, I don't see Mike's truck anywhere. Time of year everybody's busy. I understand that. One more place to look at. Now 2 more. Yeah, I guess this would be a pretty long video. Was not my intent. But I've got to show you 2 things. Yeah, they took that hump out of there, which is a good thing. My wife and my best friend Jerry Pletcher have a conspiracy of sorts going on. They conspire to trade goats. I know that sounds stupid, but and that looks like Clyde. I don't know. Yeah, that's old Clyde. No, I don't think that is Clyde. He doesn't have any brown on his face. No, that's a female. Let's see if we can find Clyde the billy goat. That's a big old fat pregnant female. Clyde is like a big puppy. You can pet him, but he's nasty. He pees on his face. There he is. He's doing what billy goats do. He's bothering the females. Rude behavior of a goat. All coming over here like they expect me to feed them. One more place to go, then I'm shutting down. I'm gonna see if my son Chris is on. I got some good sleep, and the last thing I saw before I fell asleep was my wife's back, and I thought about reaching over there and kissing her bare shoulder, and then it dinged on me. She'd turn around and elbow me or back fist me because my whiskers are spiky. They're like boar's hair. Well, I do not see, well, they're both home. That's my son Chris's house right there. It's Thanksgiving. That's where they ought to be. Well, folks, I love you. God bless you. Be kind, and bye.